End of day 9, and guess what? So when his parents got here, I thought we were gonna do like Mexican or whatever, and I was so ready. I knew what I was gonna do, and guess what they picked? Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden, and you know you must overeat at Olive Garden. But I talked to you guys. I had a plan. I had it set. I knew what I was going to do. I was good with my calories for the day. And so when I got there, I decided on a margarita. I looked at the calories, and I love their menu. They've got all the calories listed, so I'm like, okay, so I can do that. And then I was looking at the seafood Alfredo, and I saw those calories, and I was like, okay, so if I do a quarter of that, then that'll be that many calories. Okay. And then I looked at the breadstick, 160 calories for a take-home breadstick. So I just stared at it. Can't get calories from looking. And I thought about what it would taste like, and I was like, you know what? It's not even really that good. Like, they're okay, but they're not great. I'm like, I'm not going to waste 160 calories on that. I got my margarita. Now, I know it is a lot of sugar, but this week is not my sugar focus. If it was, I would have been in trouble. Because I didn't especially eat healthy. I did pretty good with sugar, though. But I didn't eat healthy as far as greasy-wise. Not carb-wise, but I guess fats. Yeah, I didn't eat well as far as fats goes, but I did well as far as sugar goes, and that was not on my plan. So plus, so anyway, that's what it looked like, and I did well. There was salad, so that was in there, but the salad is not high calorie at all. It was their, the salad that comes out with like soup and salad. So I was like, yay, I even ate salad, good stuff. I had almost a full glass of lemon water as well, so I'm rehydrating as well. So yay, I've already had my digestive enzymes. And cool thing about these, if you guys are interested, by the way, these are also enzymes that I sell. They work so well. They've got probiotics, so they keep you with really good gut health. But the thing that I love about it, besides that, is it gets rid of any acid reflux. It also helps the digestive process. So I just, after a couple hours, I don't feel bloated. If the veggies bloated me, I don't feel reflux. If there's anything in there that's like acidic, it just helps me to feel really good. And I also have aloe. So let's say if it's something that's just like, it's just kicking at all the burning. So the aloe just soothes it right away. And even if it's something like orange juice or what's done it recently that surprised me? I can't think of it now, but something I drank, there wasn't anything, or ate. I can't remember what it was. And I'm like, whoa, what the heck? I didn't overeat or anything. Where's this coming from? I think it was a soup or something. I can't remember now. But anyways, so yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't overeat. Now, I did overdrink, meaning I did finish my margarita, and that's a lot of liquid. So I felt pretty full from that. But that was it. I'm feeling pretty good. Had a nice happy buzz on. Yay! I had a lot more fun with Noe at dinner and the waitress because it makes me a little bit more outgoing. So we had a lot of fun with the waitress there and Noe's parents, which is nice. He hasn't really had a good experience with them over his lifetime, so it's really nice to see them having this now as he's an adult and they're older, because you just don't know how much time is left. So that was our evening, and we're still hanging out and chitty-chatting about whatever. My throat actually hurts because we get a little loud. And so that's that. So I will see you tomorrow for our even day 10. Now, here's the thing. I feel like I'm on the ball and doing really good. So part of me wants to say, I'm doing fine. I don't need to stick to this anymore. How many of you can relate, right? Enough is enough. So that's why I'm making a new goal. That's why next week I'm looking at detox. So that way I can look at a new thing, kind of cleanse out the body. I've already been somewhat detoxing. I've already been monitoring my sugar. I've already been monitoring my calories. I've already been eating more vegetables. So I'm slowly moving into it. The idea of the TLS weight loss program, as well as the idea in my mind, is to make this a lifestyle for myself, not like a gung-ho, let's change everything, woohoo, success. All right, now I'm getting tired of that and I'm going back. I do want to turn this into a lifestyle. I want my 50-year-old me, my 60-year-old me, my 70-year-old me, my 80-year-old me, if I make it there, I want her to feel well. And she's not going to be able to do it without my help. And she's going to feel really crappy without my help. And so my goal now, while I'm young, while I'm still strong, while I'm still motivated, while my body's still well enough, is to see how well I can get it, and then see how well I can live. I've never lived with a new idea of health. My idea of health is I stay well as much as possible, stay not sick as much as possible. But as I'm learning this, and I've been learning this over a couple years now, more than before. So I've been learning the wellness program for like 5 years. But the actual weight loss piece and nutritional piece and lifestyle piece, I've been learning it about 2 years or 3 years. But I'm slow on the uptake. Just because it's overwhelming. It's a lot of information, and I just don't take it in quick like some people do. And I did do it, and I succeeded. I made the goal, and then I started gaining weight and kind of eating whatever. And like I got it, but there was a lot I didn't get. So this go round, I feel like I'm in a better place. I feel like I'm less judgmental with my mental health. Like I would always say, oh, I can't remember it. I don't even want to try. I'm going to forget anyway. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn it, and I'm going to figure out where to put the right notes so I don't forget. And if I forget, I can go back and look. And doing it with you guys is really going to help. Doing it by myself was just not the same. But when I'm helping someone else, it's helping me learn. And now that I've learned it a couple times for myself, I'm ready to help others in a much more detailed way. I've been doing it more in a generic way and going over the guide with people and going over the videos with people and going over the products with people. But now I want to do it in much more greater understanding. And why not? Because we can. So anyway, thank you so much for being here on this journey with me. And if you want to join me next week in the detox, I know some of you are, but if you would like to join us, and you don't have to, you could just get started next week on the thought process and shifting the mindset and getting yourself prepared. And then the following week could be your detox week. It's okay if you're 1 week different or 2 weeks different, or you start weeks from now. That's totally fine. So let me know where you're at. Let me know what your progress is. And what you do when you go out. If something you're like, oh no, I'm going to my favorite place. How do you do it? So let's share. Let's support each other. You take care of you. Have a beautifully blessed day. Good job on day 9. And know that you're loved, whether you like it or not. Oh, and by the way, watch Facebook this morning. If you missed the AM, I mentioned taking a look at Facebook. There was some fun things to do when you need more energy. And I think you guys might get a kick out of that. So take care of you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, day 10. Ciao. Mwah. Big hugs.